or welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're getting into it. God removing people from your life. This is a serious topic, you guys, and I'm so thankful you're joining me. At any point in the video, definitely give this video a thumbs up because I know this message is meant for someone to hear. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, leave your feedback in the comment section below. If you've noticed in your life people that you were near and dear to, some things may have gone down in your relationships, whether this is your partner, this could be, friends, best friends, this could be other platonic relationships, could be co-workers, anything, even your kids. Sometimes, like the video I've done a while back, talking about everyone or everything that you lose is not an actual loss. If you look at these relationships or situationships, sometimes it is so much more beneficial for them to go. Now, when I say go, of course, I don't mean, anything tragic happening to them. I'm talking about for them to be removed, stripped from your space, from your life, from your consciousness. They're no longer there to suck you dry. They're no longer there to drain your energy, to pull you down, to make you sad, to make you depressed, to make you confused, to make you angry. All of these lower vibrational feelings are telltale signs that this person needs to be removed from your life. And sometimes we as human beings, especially women, we tend to water dead plants in hopes of something miraculous happening, in hopes of restoring the relationship, coming back to life. Like the more effort you put in, the more you cry and pour your heart out, the more this will make this person turn around, change their ways, be better to you, when in fact you're only harming yourself more. So what has to happen a lot of times? God has to remove them from your life. And sometimes it happens very, very dramatically. Sometimes it happens very subtly. I remember there was a friend of mine. I used to call this person a friend. And after so many years, as I became more mature, I just discovered that the things that I look back on in hindsight, that friends don't do that to friends. True, good friends don't do that to friends, or won't act that way, or their relationship with other so-called friends would not look so much different and better than the relationship that they have with me, or the so-called friendship they have with me. And I started to question the friendship, and I said, something? I speak a lot when I'm alone to Source, to God, or to God within and the God all around me. I speak. And I said, you know what? If this person is truly my friend, let our relationship flourish. Let our friendship grow and let us become even closer, better friends. And if this person is not my friend, if this person does not have my highest good at heart, remove them from my life or from my space. Don't let me have to be in anguish over this friendship anymore. Fix it, in other words. And do you know that was about maybe 5-6 years ago? I haven't seen this person physically since. Now, I still talk to them now and again, special occasions, different things like that. But I haven't seen this person physically ever since. And to me, there's nothing more straightforward, more obvious than that, because I asked for that. I asked the universe, I asked my Creator to show me, because this was something that I was very distraught about, something that I used to spend hours at night just lying there thinking, like, why do I feel like this? And so I had to take it to the higher power. So the point is, back to the point of the video. This is the point. This is still on point. That sometimes God has to be the one, the power, to fix this situation in your life. Let's say as far as relationships, spouses, partners, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, however your sexual orientation goes. Sometimes we just don't have the power it takes to sever the ties with a person. Sometimes the stronghold, you've been with this person for years, sometimes decades. And like, you cannot imagine life without them. You cannot imagine actually purposely creating a new life without this person. You feel selfish. You feel like a horrible, bad person for even thinking about doing this. Even though this person is hurting you repetitively, constantly, daily, nightly, like unceasingly, like they hurt, they are hurt themselves, and so all they know is how to hurt. They may love you, but they don't know how to love you properly. They only can live based on what their experiences were in life, what they were taught, what they saw their people like, their friends or their mother, their father. They only can treat you with what little they know, when in fact you are the one going all out for this person. You are the one doing the most. You're actually like killing yourself to prove to this person that you guys are gonna work, you belong together, this is the person for me, I'm the one, you're the one, like we're a perfect match. There's no imbalance if you are a perfect match. If you are compatible, if you are a good, decent, quality match for each other, there should be no imbalance. There should not be one person actually putting in all the work, all the effort, being drained, being sucked dry of their resources, of their comfort, of their peace of mind. It just shouldn't be. And you know when it's time to cut the cords. You know when it's time to let go. So this can be even right down to your kids. As unthinkable as that is, unimaginable as that is, it is true so much for your kids as well. This is not just talking about, intimate relationships or, couples and love, romantic partnerships. This is even down to close for your kids as well. There comes a time in their life when you need to actually let go, because they know that you, being their parent, will never give up on them. They know this. And what are they going to do? Take full advantage of you. When you are a parent, your job is not to be a best friend. Your job is not to be a big sister. Your job is not to be, a TikTok, what do you call it? What do you call oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember the name. Collaborator, like you're collabing on a video. You're a parent, and that's your role. That's your duty. That's your responsibility. But your kids don't see this. They take you for granted. They don't understand that they will never get one of you again. You are the one unique to them parent that they will ever have. No matter how many guardians, no matter how many other people step into their life as mentors, whatever, they will never replace their parent, especially their parent that is a good parent, that is a caring, responsible parent, loving, generous, all of that. Nobody's going to replace that. But they don't see that until it's too late. But as a parent, your job is to put your foot down and never allow anybody to take advantage of you, to walk all over you. You're not responsible when a person decides they're going to screw up their life on purpose. They decide they're going to be antisocial. They're going to exhibit all of these horrible, horrible traits that make people dislike them or disassociate themselves from them. Then they turn to you and say, now you are responsible for this. You owe me this. You have to take care of me. You are this, you are that. And threaten you in all sorts of passive-aggressive ways. Your job is to guide instruct as a parent, to take care of to a certain extent, but it is not to be a doormat for any child. It is not to be a doormat. It's not to be a slave. It's not to be used and suckered and bamboozled while still being disrespected, still being unappreciated. Like, it is not. And so sometimes you have to understand, when they walk away or they turn around, they threaten to walk away, let them face the world for themselves. Let them see what life is all about. 10 to 1, they will come back, and they will come back anew. They will come back with a new attitude, because they realize this is not hocus pocus. This is not a game. The world doesn't owe them anything, and so they realize that you don't owe them anything. You've done your part. They have not done theirs. Now on to other relationships, other people. Sometimes life has it where the person is not removed, you're removed, or the situation changes and you end up being moved out of that toxic environment. This is something that you have to accept and understand. This is also God's doing. Sometimes you pray for change. You have to be prepared for whatever that change looks like. I would talk examples. Examples could be of your job. Sometimes you have vicious coworkers, toxic, malicious, vicious coworkers, evil, wicked, undermining, backstabbing people with the incompetence level is like, it's exceedingly great. Like, you don't know how you even fit into this place, but now you're stuck and you need to get out. You're like, either remove them or remove me. And sometimes shit happens and you are removed and you're sad. Don't be sad. Don't miss them. They were not good people to you. You have to see things for what they are now in this real world. You have to see things for what it really is. Don't see it for what you think it should look like. See it for what it really is. Actions speak louder than words. People like this love to see you down. They love to see you in pain. They love to see you hurt. They love to see you sick. They love to see you tired. They love to see you broke. They love to see you unhappy. They love to see you crying. They love to see you at your lowest, at your weakest, overweight, everything. Like, they love it. Because why? Mentally speaking, these people do not love what's going on in their own lives. It only gives them joy and satisfaction to see other people suffering so they can feel like they're better off. Let these people go. When it is a time for them to leave, let them go. Stop watering dead plants. God has to remove some of these people, or else you never will. To see your full potential, to see your full success, your full happiness, and for you to become the person that you ought to become, that you the person that you were made to be, divinely made to be, these people must be removed. Let them go. Thanks for watching or listening, and as always, I say, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Of course, you know, when you hit like, everybody gets to see it more. Feedback, please, in the feedback section below. And I'll be back with another powerful video for you. Love you for watching. Oh yeah, that's Sue. Bye.